Hi everyone, this is an update on my current development for this Kinector thingy I'm working on. So what works? We do have some hand state animation. Okay, the arms are a bit twisted still, that's one thing I need to work on. If I look away, actually I try to look away without moving my head, it should get the eyes to move as well, and this is very basic because Kinect does not support eye gaze tracking by default. However, I can move my arms, I can turn, I can tilt the head, and the face shapes are working actually rather well, and part of it is done here with some smoothing algorithms. So if I move it all the way to 1, there is no smoothing in the joints now, and you can see it all gets wobbly and a lot more noisy. But if I move it up to 11, for example, my hands are much more realistic. The same for the expressions. If I move it all the way down to 1, I think, well, it's not so bad now, but the face expressions, usually with 3 it's usable. If I go further up, it gets too slow for actual speech capture. So 3 works quite well. I will be doing more investigation on recognizing the face shapes. I have some ideas to also actually to get those twisting out of my arms. So if I move the arms like this, the shoulders aren't twisted anymore, but now the elbows obviously have a problem. But I mean, I'm still surprised how far I got. And as you can see here, the Kinector program itself gives you feedback on the face it detected. So you can see that it matches up quite well. And I've been using this Animate plugin. I've changed it a little bit to be more or to work more real time. So I think if I just press Alt A to put Blender into the playback mode, you see we get like 8 frames. But if I go to solid, we're up to 14 already. And I used a mask to fix the eyes here for the viewport model. So if I take that mask out, we're up to 24 frames a second. So now if I enable automatic keyframing and start playing back, so you can see that I could actually record my emotion in real time. So if I go back, I can just simply replay what I've done. Right now the legs don't work. It's only the upper half of the body plus the face. So there is some limitations, but we will see if I can get this sorted out. Well, I hope to make further progress on this, and will hopefully be able to provide a finished product which you can use to capture facial expressions and some body gestures, at least, to create movies or animations in Blender. Let's see. I will get back to you when I have some news to report.